Hello, and welcome to this episode of Moped and the Malverns called Cider the Hill. What we'll be doing is we're going to be riding down to the beautiful and stunning apple orchards of Night Cider around here. This is right on the Worcestershire Herefordshire border. It's a beautiful ride, and what we'll do is we'll stop and have a look at the farm shop and then walk around the orchards. It's going to be a lovely day out. Come on, let's get pedalling. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing gloves now. I feel much more responsible. Still, just because I'm wearing gloves doesn't mean it's going to be a pleasure to fall off. Okay, go past these dodgy junctions here. Careful not to overspeed. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a little walk up there at some point to go and look at the orchards themselves. The orchards are enormous. It's where they grow the apples for Malvern Gold, the Malvern Oak cider, which I think has just been voted the best cider in the world, which is lovely because we're right on the border between Worcestershire and Herefordshire here. Okay, careful not to overspeed. Okay, so we're riding through the cool orchards. I don't mean orchards. Delete that bit from your mind. The cool woods. These woods smell of wild garlic. They're beautiful. Oh, look at that farmyard up there. I don't know if you can see that. I've got to get a helmet cam, haven't I? Farmyard that could be straight from the Dordogne in France. So I'm turning right here. Turning right's quite dangerous on a bike. Checking behind me. Okay. Here we go. Bit of loose gravel here. Left brake only. So, I don't know if you can see, but ahead of me are some very, very old apple trees. And up there, that's the beginning of the enormous orchard with all their processing plant. Okay. Pulling out onto a fast road on a moped isn't too bad because I can literally get my line of sight really close to the edge of the road. People do drive pretty fast around here, so I've got to be fairly quick. Have a quick look behind me, see if anyone's rushing up. Okay. What I'll do now is I will just stop at the gates. See what I mean about people going fast down here? It's a cut through. Okay, another dangerous junction. I'm going to stop at the gates of the local farm shop. Just there. Well, here's another angle of the Crumpton Hill farm shop. It is open, but because of the current situation, you have to kind of book and then email ahead and then ask them to put the things that you want in a little box. But it sells local cider, local beer, homemade bread, all manner of goodies. It's absolute heaven in there. I can't wait for it to be open again. All right, well, I've parked the little Solex up, locked it nice and securely, and I've walked past this lovely sheep field. Past the first orchard and up this little hill. to get to the beautiful view of the main Crumpton orchard. All right, walking through this little wooded bit. We're about to come across one of my favourite views in all of Worcestershire. It's not the great big glamorous view from the top of the Worcestershire beacon. It is this stunning view of the orchards. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but there is something melancholy, almost sad, about the English countryside, and I think this is what is behind the mood of the music of pastoral composers like Vaughan Williams. Let's head through this gate, come on. Alright, it looks like we're about to head into the main Crumpton Hill orchards. Well, here we are at the start of the orchard. There's an enormous bee's nest, or wasp nest. No, they're bees. Up there. Hello, bees. If you talk to bees, they don't attack you. That's what they say. Either way, I'm going to move. Well, here we are, the beginning of the vast expanse of the orchards. And they go on for mile after mile. Well, it feels like it anyway. And the cider they make is absolutely delicious. I'm not sponsored by Crumpton Oak Cider, I should point out, but I do like it. All right, I think we've seen enough apple trees. Let's head back through that gate, past the scary swarm of bees, and we'll head back to the bike. Well, that's all for today. If you liked the video, please tune in again next week for more Moped in the Malverns. Thank you for watching.